Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. As you remember, right here yesterday is where we left off. So went ahead and finished this. It took longer than I thought just because of the trial and error. Slightly short. I was trying to make this work for a while. Trying to match that as best as I could. But it was a little bit short, and in the end it just kept crooked a little bit and it wasn't going down the hole, so it was kind of bowing the pipe. So because this is getting covered in the ceiling, just threw a little piece in between there to extend it out, just to move it over to get this level going down the hole. So I got that taken care of, so it turned out pretty good. And then we worked on tying up the temporary power into the ceiling for a bit. Just getting this off the floor, it keeps getting run over. So we shot some anchors in the ceiling and got that just tied up with some aircraft cable. So I worked on that, and then phone crashed. Anyways, had the put in the C condulet that I talked about yesterday, and then I don't know whose fault it was, but it don't matter. Anyways, it got moved again, so put it in there at the beginning of the day, and then moved it over here because it won't be accessible. So now it is moved right there, so that's good, since this is pretty much going to be the bottom of the insulation. So that's ready to go now. And then the last thing that we worked on was, at the end of the day was the pipe going up through the ceiling right here. And we were gonna go with an LB, but like I said, there's insulation, so we can't do that because it would be buried. So I had to do a shepherd's hook in 1 inch. Messed up like 3 times and it was really frustrating, but finally got it done. Maybe it was just 2 times. No, I think it was 3 times. But anyways, got it finally. Right at the end of the day. I'll show you that here in a second. So basically, because you can't just stick a 90 on there because that will hit the hole, you have to bend the 90 down and then it has to go back up. So I'll show you that. But got that ready for tomorrow, and then we can start blazing down through the ceiling. Gonna be running a pipe from here to the other side of the building. I'll just show you that tomorrow, but it's going to be going across down another hole down the ceiling through the floor. But I'll go ahead and show you that shepherd's hook real quick. And all right, so this is what a shepherd's hook is. It's basically just an overbent 90, and then you throw a kick in it to offset it back to the ceiling. So when this is going straight up through the floor now, that is also going to be on the ceiling flat. So yeah, you just overbend a 90 in the simplest terms, and then just put a kick back in it over here. So it has a lot of bend in it, and then you just kick it back flush. So that's what that's going to be going through the floor. So here's all the ones that I messed up on, not the 2 inch right there, but these 3 right here. This one turned out pretty good. I was once I like kinked them too much, I just was practicing on them. So this one was pretty good. It just has a big kink right here, so it can't be used. So can't really get any wire through there. This other one also had a really bad kink in it. This turned out perfect right here, but when I was bending this back, didn't have enough pressure on it, and it was also too short to bend, so I stuck it in the lift on the bender, and then I didn't have enough pressure on it, and it kinked it right in half right there, so can't pull wire through that. And then this one, just right when I was bending the 90, it kinked right there, so I didn't even bother bending the other kick back out. So 1 inch is definitely tricky and very frustrating, but finally got it. So I'll just have to use these pieces somewhere else so they don't go to waste. All right, everyone, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching, I highly appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. It will help me out, and it'll only take a second of your time. I'd appreciate that. Also subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. I will be here, but hopefully you will be as well. See you guys back here tomorrow for another video. And that should do it. Check the description for anything else and hit the notification bell. You know all the jazz. All right, guys. See you later. God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day. Peace out.